The trial of former Governor Bob McDonnell and his wife Maureen is reading like a soap opera script.
The defense strategy here is to show that the former first couple's marriage was so broken they couldn't possibly have conspired to use the governor's office to get rich. Then at your side, Stephanie Harris spoke with two high-profile local attorneys for some perspective here. Steph?
Tom, Nicole, first let me say that neither of these lawyers ever saw this defense coming. Like most of us, they were shocked. The question, could the McDonnell's marriage be the price they pay to keep him out of jail?
What does this video say to you? This is former Governor Bob McDonnell and his wife Maureen 6 months ago, walking into federal court hand in hand. This week, as their trial begins, they arrive in separate cars. Opening statements seem to take everyone by surprise.
I didn't see that coming, that they were going to throw her under the bus, so to speak.
10 on your side ask attorneys Sonny Stallings and James Broccoletti about the strategy that pins everything on Maureen McDonnell. First, why do it?
She's not a public official. She's a private person. So therefore, the Hobbs Act and the federal statutes don't apply to her in terms of soliciting a gift in exchange for an act.
That would put the former governor in the clear, and no one would go to jail.
I'm sure that's the thinking. But what I would be concerned about is how a juror would feel about him not standing by her.
Stallings believes it's a risky move, airing your dirty laundry. According to opening statements, Maureen was angry about not having enough money and the governor not being home, that it created a rift so wide another man could invade and poison the marriage. That man would be Johnny Williams, former CEO of Star Scientific, who attorneys say Maureen had a crush on. He gave her what she longed for, attention and gifts. But wait, Broccoletti says, one of those gifts, a Rolex, she gave to the governor for Christmas.
Which doesn't necessarily seem to be a gift that you would give to somebody that you're not enamored with.
There will be a lot for prosecutors to refute and for jurors to ponder.
Oh yeah, it's going to be like a novel this summer, every day.
And whether the final chapter sets the governor free or puts him behind bars, there is one thing these attorneys agree on.
From a perception, public's perception, and I mean, he's toast. You know, completely toast. Which is a shame, because he was a nice guy.
Now remember, the McDonnells tried to get separate trials, but a judge denied that. Broccoletti says this strategy is just another way to sever the two. Stephanie Harris, 10 on your side.
And this trial is expected to last several weeks, possibly 5, and we're going to continue to follow this thing to the end. You can read about updates throughout the day on wavy.com.